We are out in the garden. Sarah's going to talk about these plants because if I talk about them, I might actually misidentify them.
So with these ones,
Like right here, this here cucumber, I'm just joking.
the ones with these leaves is the watermelon. As you can see, there's one there. And there's a couple small ones that may or may not grow.
Oh yeah, the watermelon, I knew that.
There's one that's actually a fresh flower that hasn't bloomed yet.
Sarah's pollinated some of these, and there is actually a tiny, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it here. There's a tiny watermelon, and there's another one she showed me, but I won't be finding
it. This is
it.
the cantaloupe here, and there is a
Oh,
cantaloupe
look,
growing.
he's so cute. He's so
just
small. He's gonna grow.
Small, but I'd be happy if it's even just that guy.
We grew in the compost one by accident, so I think it will.
These gigantic leaves here that are growing amidst it is some squash. It hasn't put off any female flowers of this plant yet, but there's another one that's also squash that's feeding under the tomatoes here that has a female
we
flower.
coming back up from this.
Like they don't have enough sun, so they're not producing the flowers the same way, but
we had a couple of volunteer tomatoes.
We thought
that's them. And I didn't know what to do, and I wasn't thinking. I should have put all the tomatoes in one thing with Sarah.
See what happens with squash.
Yeah, it's just really, it's like we'll do what we want. And actually, those are going to start running, though, along the ground. And at that point, they'll be able to get stuff. This is the peppers, which had to be relocated because they were under the canopy of the mess that you're going to be seeing soon. And by you, I mean whoever views this. But it is getting peppers.
Yeah, there's a couple.
It is.
There's a pepper here, a pepper here. There's some more flowers that are budding here, like there. Right next to this, there'll be a flower soon.
Don't be puny. That's me kind of stressed it out.
You can see what happens when it doesn't have enough sun.
Yeah. And this is the some peas that I threw together. They're actually flowering. And there are peas. It's almost there.
They're just baby peas.
And there's some smaller ones. I just kind of like started doing this sort of, I don't know, garden culture that's interesting.
Why not a cucumber though?
Oh.
It's rising up there.
Oh yeah.
In the midst of the tomato. It's actually trying to grab onto one of the
tomato leaves. There is the tomato. Or the
cucumber.
I'm sorry, I'm really
and
tired.
There's a cucumber growing on it right now. As well as there was somewhere I thought I saw a new
what type of cucumber was this?
Just
standard,
I think it's a standard small cucumber. There's probably a specific name, but I don't know.
And then this over here is green beans. Actually, there's some over in the one where the peppers were too. Do those need water, sir, or do they have water?
I think they should have water.
And so we've got we've been trying to pick off these. These will continue producing. But you can kind of see, so kind of the error of our ways. So this is the tomatoes.
They didn't grow this big last year.
We had no idea. And then
the shade they provide.
You know, alongside there's some peppers there. Those are
iguanas.
Well, yeah, she said it.
Oh,
I think I have.
But
It will put some out.
Yeah. I feel like peppers overall do a little bit better when they're over there.
And then this, kind of the biggest shocker of the year is just this here. I planted this actually in early summer. Actually, it was late spring, but I was told it would not grow. So I don't understand that. Anyway, I hope it kind of doesn't go too much further because it will. And then over there, I grew those raspberries. Okay, I can't do this anymore. And then these are tomatoes. I made them ripen just overnight. Okay, I have to stop now. I think I'm just tired. Just foolish and tired.